go to a place that brings you peace of mind. You know, I always tell you when this podcast starts, I want you to be at the location that you stand and where you do the most thinking, you know? And then we're going to stand right there. We're going to look out, take a deep breath, and let's start walking. I'm coming up on the 3-year anniversary of my daughter's passing. And it's like I'm starting to feel myself go numb. And not necessarily numb to my emotions. I'm becoming numb to a lot of things outside of me in day-to-day life, society, people. And when I say numb, from my perspective, it's like I don't feel like these things no longer serve me. There's many things in my life that I felt played an intricate part of my life, or I couldn't live without. And once my daughter passed, my world shifted, man. And it's been shifting ever since, and it's going to continue to shift. And if I can tell you anything from my experience, I never want to stop talking about my daughter. Never. I never want to stop making memories. I never want to stop. So if I can tell you anything, I'm never going to stop talking about my daughter. Because I miss her a lot. Every day I wake up now, I feel myself transitioning into a different stage of grief. And this stage of grief that I'm starting to roll into, I don't think I'm familiar with this stage. And I'm not aware of what it is yet. I've been through the denial stage. I've been through the anger stage. I've been through the depression stage. I even been through a happy stage, you know? And none of those things happen in order when it comes to grieving, because I did not go through any of those in any exact order. I can tell you for certain that grief is an individual experience, and however you're experiencing it is how you're experiencing it. And don't allow nobody to tell you anything different, because, man, I got so annoyed with so many people recently. So annoying because it's crazy how social media and public notoriety, fame, and followers, and it's crazy how those things make people look at you other than human, you know? When I thought of myself blown up on social media, I saw myself with all the people who were around me prior to it happening. And it's just like, not all, but man, so many people have disregarded what I've been going through with grief. They don't give a fuck. They've just been leeching off my energy, my time, my creativity. This was not the time I wanted to find out that these people were never really there for me, man. Like, it's so crazy how a motherfucker could just disregard what you're going through just to get themselves ahead or gain an opportunity. Because when you're in your most vulnerable state, that's when people try to take the most advantage of you. Because, you know, the saying is usually, remember those who were there with you when you were down. Man, sometimes when you're down, those people be there to keep you there, or to drain what's left. And it's so sad, man. It's so sad. I just never could understand how human beings could be so cruel. And I'm not no perfect human being. I'm just human, you know? And I wouldn't do that to someone who was grieving. I couldn't. So it pains me to receive phone calls of people disregarding everything I have going on, and they just want to talk social media, and they just want to content ideas. And I have my people that's in my corner. They know who they are. But man, the list got short, and that's okay. And I don't speak about these things like I'm sad. It's just a harsh reality, you know? But I'll tell you something, man. No matter what life has thrown at me, losing my daughter was one of the hardest things, and the hardest thing I've ever had to endure in my life. I don't know where your faith lies, but God has given me the strength. God has given me the power to be able to withstand all the spiritual warfare, all the negative energy that can consume a pure soul. And God has provided me protection and light. And I'm able to feel, while at the same time I feel numb, or as I'm going numb. I don't think that's what it is. I think, like I said before, I'm starting to realize the things that no longer serve me. I'm starting to realize the things that I thought I desired, I wanted, the circles I thought I wanted to be in. You know, it's not me. Because see, now I love me more than ever. When I thought I loved myself before, I was able to peel back the onion and find new layers that I could love. Through the traumatic event of losing my daughter, yeah, it left a lot of scars on my heart, a lot of scars on my back, a lot of pain in my chest. But I'm still here. The nights get lonely, they get rough, but I'm still here. There's some days where I don't even know how we gonna get through this, but I'm still here. You're still here, and as long as I'm still here and you're still here, we have a chance to make a new day, and you can make your day whatever you want it to be. Because no matter what happened yesterday, no matter what could happen tomorrow, the only time that really matters is now. So enjoy the now, meditate, walk, heal, feel, and believe. Know that better days will come, and the worst days are yet to come. But enjoy each and every one of those days. I feel myself coming out of my previous chapter of my life into this new chapter with a smile on my face and pain in my heart. But I tell you right now, the pain that lies in my heart is only the pain that I remember that's there, because God has healed my heart. And now I'm on a pursuit to heal my soul. And I plan to do that with my daughter. Never gonna let her go. Never gonna get over it. As long as that allows me to feel. Hey, as long as we walking.